Hello everyone, I'm Dragon Whip and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. When we last left off, we were doing our things with the hatchery and we got it all taken care of. We've got our little stuff put in here for the hatches to do their thing. So far we've got polluted dirt and sandstone. If we find anything else that we could throw in there, then by all means, we'll do our best to do that. But today I think what I'm going to work on is trying to get this area here to be a enclosed latrine. Not to mention try our best to make ourselves a power plant of sorts. Because that's still a thing that can happen. A power plant. Electrical engineers can tune up generators built within a power plant, improving their power production. So we need a power control station. So I need to look in here for research and see if we have said power control station. Which I don't know if we have. But we do have the ability, we do have the coal generator. So the power shutoff, automated relay, rock granulator, small battery stores most runoff power from generators, but loses charge over time. Okay. So here we go, advanced power. This one has the power control station, which produces microchip to increase the output of generators. Although we don't need to really use it, we can actually go ahead and probably set that up to be researched. I don't see any other thing at the moment. Maybe the carbon skimmer and possibly the electrolyzer, but we don't have any of our, like a water geyser or steam geyser to get that. So might have to just wait on that for a second. So yeah, advanced power, not so bad. Go ahead and get that done. As soon as you get this taken care of, I need you to deconstruct this, please. And please deconstruct this one as well. Wait, actually, hold on. What was that? What did I do? I deconstructed. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to do my best is to, like, see if I can't get down here and clean this water up. And also try to make this more water friendly. So I'm probably going to make ourselves a big, really big water tank right here. I mean, I don't know if I should put it so close to the base, but it's a good place for the water. I mean, why not? So what I can do now is grab a ladder, build it all the way down here, actually cancel that, and then do this. Yeah. And then we can probably do something like that. If that will work. I don't know. I know I'll probably have to build another ladder on this side for that to work. So that way they can actually get to the actual thing and dig it up. So that shouldn't be too much of an issue. But we'll see how far along that comes. So that way when they get all of this built, I can actually move. I should probably go ahead and put it now. Put our pitcher pump like down here. So that way it should reach the bottom. I can go ahead and tell them to dig all of this out. Dig all of this out. Hopefully they'll get everything taken care of. So far so good. So far so good. I do want to make sure that this is being done. I also probably we have a food shortage. Ooh. Yes, I did get a comment on that though. Comment from Peter Caliphus. He said that my priorities for cook was super high on everybody but the cook. So let's just put all the cooking down to standard for everybody that is not a cook. We've got 2 cooks so far. So we've got Hassan, and we also have May that is doing that. Don't know if I should need 2 cooks. Probably shouldn't, honestly. We only need to just have 1 cook unless another cook is busy, and then we can do it the other way. So I do need somebody that is a person, a groundskeeper of sorts. So May, you're ready to go up to to the chef, to the cook to cook. So Hassan, please become... Ooh, look at that. Hassan loves to keep things tidy. So I'm going to put him on tidy job because I do need people to transport or, you know, prioritize transporting of things to where they need to go, keeping things tidy. And we need to get our Wrangler on that, please. And yeah, come on. We need to cook. How much? We've got a little bit of meal ice. Last episode, we did get ourselves the greenhouse. So hopefully we can get this where it's up and running, doing its thing, making us food, so that way we don't have to eat all of this mushy mush, nasty, yucky food. We can actually, you know, go up. Speaking of things, is there a... We do have a mess hall. Is there like a cook? That would be nice to have like a cooking station so we can actually make a cooking room. Kind of like how the greenhouse here is for plants. We can make it like a cook room, which has, you know, different things and this and that. Yeah, that would be kind of nice. That way our food can be produced faster, or the food is a better quality. So if it's a terrible food quality, then it can be, you know, a standard food quality or things of that nature. So, not to mention the fact that I was just looking at that the person that was keeping things tidy actually grabbed the food and put it away where it's supposed to go. So that is awesome. Cooking ingredients, pinch of peppers, nah. We don't need any of that yet. What'd you make a mess? Oh, they can't reach the latrine. That's not good. Okay. So the first thing we'll do in the morning is make sure that's tidied up. I forgot about that. I thought they could get to it. I guess not. But I do want to get the sub-priority of this to a super high level. We don't have a builder yet, so that's kind of a thing. And we still need to get over here so that way we can, like, dump off our polluted water. Alright, guys, come on. You don't... Okay. You need to get this all cleaned up, please. Come on. You guys can do it. There we go. You're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing fine. Okay, so they can get to the latrine now. Let's see if we can get them to go to the subterranean areas. I gotta be careful what I dig out and what I don't dig out, because I don't want this water coming down prematurely on top of our duplicants. So I probably will dig all the way up to here. Yeah. Oh, we made research progress. So we got our power station. Nice, nice. So now we can actually make a power station, which comes with the power transformers, the heavy watt wires, things of that nature. Let's see. What's another thing that we can go for? Natural gas, oil refinery. Not yet. We could do animal control. I don't know if we actually have the ability to do this yet, but I was learning this and that from the comments, and they said that we can actually use the creatures not only for food, but we can also use them at like the incubator that I just started to research. The incubator can actually hatch more creatures and more eggs, because the creatures do now have a life cycle. So I probably need to do my best to actually set up a place where we can actually, like, make a proper wrangling area and have, like, different pens. So one pen for hatchlings, one pen's for, I don't know, stinkies, whatever these guys are called, puffed. Have a puffed, because we do have creature lures and things of that nature that can be made to get them all trapped and things of that nature. So yeah, let's see. Let me copy these settings here, and I want to just like that. So far, so good. We're keeping up with food production. hopefully things go well. I do want to make sure that our what is the room? What is the thing on the mess hall? Eating in mess halls. No industrial machines. Does this count as industrial? It doesn't look like it, so I do want to put a couple of refrigerators in there. And then eventually hook it up with power, so that way we can have, you know, food up there, an extra food storage place. I'm not going to put anything in it just yet. But, did you wrangle that guy yet? Where did that guy go? I don't know. Alright, how's our oxygen doing? It's a little worse for wear. How is our algae? Oh, okay, we're doing pretty good on algae. So we're doing a lot better on water if we do need to get this water here. I do need to dismantle this and then go ahead and fill in the floor here. So that way I can close the latrine in. And I do need to get them... Come on, guys. We need to get you over here. Getting over through this area so we can get this made. We actually need this... all of this made. Priority. Oops. Priority. There we go. Get this all made. Is there any germs right there, though? There are. But it's nothing that... Uh-oh. Come on, guys. Build it. Priority. Come on. Build, build, build. Oh, gosh. Well, only thing they got to do now is dig. So, that's kind of good. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. Build it. Build it. Build it. Okay, good. Now they can get out of here. Woo! But hopefully they can go through here and clean their hands for all of this nastiness that is here. Come on. What I want to do now is I actually want to build another door there. And then I want to... Actually, this door... Yeah. Oh, no. I don't need the door there, no. I need to move this... Let's see, how can I do this? I need to move this away... So I need to put this, and this there. Deconstruct this one. Deconstruct this one. And that one is... Just go ahead and deconstruct it. It's fine. And then this one we want to put in polluted dirt, slime, rot pile. And have this at a high setting. And then any other nastiness. And then once those get filled up, we can actually start doing that. So now that is done there, I can do something. Oh, wait, let's do a little bit. Come on, guys. Get them deconstructed, please. There we go. Make it like a little airlock type thing, so that way no rottenness can get through here. And do like that. And if we have to put like a deodorizer or something in there, there's plenty of room for this kind of thing. And this could be like a precursor area for, say, if we wanted to start digging in all of this nasty muck stuff, we can get our exosuits later, and have, you know, this could be like a small exosuit area. All right, so you doing good on food? Yes, you're doing good on food. How is our food doing? We've got 14 meal lice. So let's cancel this and start doing meal lice continuous and see if we can keep up with it. Because if we can keep up with it, then we're gonna do good. All right. So how's our algae doing? Algae's doing relatively okay. We're gonna need some more here in a little bit. See if I can find another small patch of algae. There's some right here. So let's get that dug out. We're gonna have to find some more. So we're gonna have to start digging down around here with all this. There's a patch of algae we can take. We can get down here and get this algae. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. And we can just dig that out. Slowly but surely get this base back up into working order. Now that we've got all of this free space, I can put a pneumatic door here and actually make a proper latrine. So that way they can get some nice rest or some like stress relief from all of that. So now that they've got this built, I want to make sure that all of our polluted water gets dumped off into that area. And then I do want that to be a relatively high priority, so that way they don't, like this polluted stuff, let's just get it out of the base, so that way we can have clean oxygen working and not have to worry about anything. So how's our meal lights doing? We've got a little bit left. Let's see. Are you actually putting... you're putting everything in there, so yeah. So this can be put... I could probably disable this. It's nothing in there, so disable that. And then put this... yeah, put that on a high priority. I'm very, very reluctant to pull in another duplicate. But I think we're gonna need somebody else on the tidy thing, because yeah, we're gonna have, or either that or somebody on building all the time. Somebody on power. Ooh yeah, speaking of which, now that we've got our latrine up and running, make sure that is a proper latrine. It is. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find a place. I probably could put it over here in our food. Like in our food area, down in this little area down here. How's the germs down there? I need to find a nice, comfortable place to put a... like some place that doesn't really matter if I put a lot of CO2. Maybe if I... what is the oxygen situation here? There's a lot of CO2 here. I probably could change this door out. So that way... no, the door's fine. Alright, so I think I've made a small decision on where I want this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig this out here. Let's go ahead and pre-plan a little bit of this. I want my range here to be a little bit something like that. This will be where all of our hatchlings are. And then I want another place for our puffs, which make slime, so I don't think they need a really big area. I also don't think you know, making the hatchlings work all the time is a good thing. So having the little patches of dirt here could actually improve, like give them a place to sleep, basically. And that could be where the puffs are. They can, you know, go in there when they need to and then close it off if they need to. Have a little door system here so that way the puffs don't get out or something. And then what I guess I could do over here, how's our germ situation? I want to get this before the germs. So get this before the germs. I'll need something maybe like this. And I want to follow it up with that. That looks like a big enough place for a power thing, and then we can just have it, you know, all the wires coming up through the side areas with different things. So let me go ahead and do that. We've got a power control station, which we need metal for, which we're going to get a lot of it here. Speaking of, I need to go ahead and do this. Get ourselves a ladder system going there, because the puffs are not... I mean, I don't know if I'm actually going to harvest puffs, but I do want to get them in a centralized location, probably in an area like this where there's a lot of polluted oxygen, because the puffs use the polluted oxygen. So, I don't know. I might actually cancel this and make this just a huge area, because how big can the... stables be? Maximum size is 96 tiles. Okay, so it could be as long as this here. So that'd be okay. That'd be good. But for now, I don't want them to get any further than where they are. And then they're getting some of that algae. Good, we're getting some algae. We keep everything tidy. How's our oxygen doing? Doing pretty good. We're still oxygenating places that we shouldn't, but that's okay. Hey, get this algae. There's some good algae there. And we can get all of this as well. There's a bunch of resources here. Actually, I just do like this for that. That should be good. Awesome. Awesome. Get all that copper. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so now that we've got this... Ooh, what did we get? We just got something in the food. Oh, the incubator. Ooh, we need refined metal for these. Okay, incubates critter eggs until ready to hatch. Assign duplicate. Most process the critter wrangler trait. Okay. This one does still require plastic, which is unfortunate, and this also requires plastic. But the incubator recalls for refined metal. So that should be the next thing that we go for, is the refined metal stuff. So where is that? The rock granulator produces sand from raw material. Inefficiently produces refined metals from raw metal ore. So where is the duplicate checkpoints? Smart storage. Conveyors. Shift plates, fire poles, metal refinery. There we go. Produces refined metal ore, output significantly heated liquids. Okay. So we can start going for this. And then we can put, like, fireman's pole from the top to the bottom. Probably didn't... This would be a bad design for this. Might need to push everything over one. But if our oxygen is doing pretty good, then I'm going to go ahead and accept this duplicate. Because, you know, like I've said in a few episodes ago, no duplicate left behind, right? I mean, there are some that are not really good at what we need, so we can't, you know, unfortunately have to turn some of them away. But at the same time, I do want to make any duplicate that is worth taking, take them. Like this one here. This one's uncultured. They can supply. The duplicate enjoys performing supply jobs. So, hey, Marie, come join the family. And let's set Marie up with a job. She loves the supply job. So, let's see. So we'll put Catalina. Catalina, you can go there. And then Marie, you can go there. That works. Also, who's good at building? Joshua, he's our architect. Oh, we already have a master builder. Okay, never mind. Do we still have two chefs? No, I turned the other one into a thing. So, all right, Marie, go get your job. Take care of things. And it does look like we are keeping up with... Well, now that I say that, I look up at my food and it just plummeted. But it does look like we are keeping up with the food supplies for now. But we do need power because this, you know, one person's not cutting it. I mean, and I like, ooh, how did that get set to 0? Let's just set this to 50. Set it to 50. There we go. We have got 2 of them up there now. But while they're working on that, we can actually take a look and see, get our coal generators up and running. So we'll have, I don't know, 3 coal generators for now. Probably just 2, and then if we need more power, we can do that. Let's see, I also will need to make a... I really want to go all the way over here, but those germs... That germ is gonna... Those germs are gonna kick my butt. I could probably put it up here. How's our germs up here? That's probably a better place to put it, honestly. So let's go ahead and cancel all of this. Cancel all of this. Mr. Wrangler, I need you to wrangle that. So, change of plans. I'm going to start putting the... No, because it creates carbon dioxide. And And the closer to the ground the carbon dioxide is the better. Man, maybe I can come down here. Because the reason I'm second guessing myself here is because I do want, because when I set up the coal generators, I don't want them to. I also need in the mix the power transformers, because I need to hook this all up with heavy watt wire and stuff. What I could do, I guess, is do something like this, or even do it one better, like have this as a wall, and have this, and then put myself another power generator. And I'm pushing, oops, pressing wrong button. That's what I'm doing. I am pressing O to flip them, you know, back and forth. So pressing O there to flip that, and then we'll just put a floor underneath that, and then we'll put a ladder like so. Try to stay away. Trying my best to stay away from the nastiness, but it looks like I'm going to have to get into it anyway. What I could do is possibly put like a hand washing station here, so none of that like polluted stuff gets through. Yeah, see, we're already starting to get polluted stuff down here, so we're going to have to fix that very, very fast. So that way I don't, you know, cause the disease and stuff, because we don't have a med bay yet. And I don't want that to mess up anything. So this and this will need to be like that. Power with the joint plate. So like this and like that. And then heavy watt wire from there all the way through. There to all the way through. And what we could do is just dig this. And then have this, well, no. Well, yeah, we could do that. And then because the way the heavy watt wire is done, we can actually use ladders over the heavy watt wire. They can't go through tiles. That's the only thing. So now that should be, we do this and this. That should work. Then I could do something like this. I can even do it one higher to match the height of this like I wanted to begin with. So come across like this, cancel that and that, and then tile this off. There we go. That looks a little bit better, and then I can always change this around if I need to. So that looks like it's going to be a ideal spot, but I do want to take all of this out slowly, so that way I can get everything taken out and done. And not to mention, since the corral or the stables are really close by, it's not going to be that far where coal has to be, you know, off-putted. So hopefully these guys get fed. Hopefully. I will set this to a decently high supply level. So that way the hatches can come in here and, you know, eat their foods. Probably have another food station over here somewhere, so that way, you know, if one hatch is getting food, the other can go somewhere else and get food if they need to. So, yeah. Still waiting for him to get all taken up and things, but we can dig all of this out now. Hopefully we can get all this done. Our food shortage, Mr. Chef, Mr. Chef, hello. You're on high priority there. Is it just the fact you don't have anything to cook? That's probably what it is. You have something to cook now. So we're slowly transitioning from muck to lice loaf, which is a little bit better. A little bit. Not much, but a little bit. What are you? Pressure? Oh, there's not enough pressure here. Oh, let it come. There'll be plenty of pressure. Don't worry. I could also probably vent all of my pressure, like close this off and then vent all of this pressure, all the carbon dioxide from from the coal generators, because they're going to produce a lot. And have them just filter through here so that way our pressure is not a bad thing. Probably need to do that with underneath this machine here, or I could set it through here. I mean, there's multiple places we can actually set this up, so hopefully I can get all this done and taken care of. I want to try to get this power station up and running before we end the episode. We did get the rock granulator though, so this will need to be powered. So it's a good thing that we actually have a power station going up first. Speaking of power station, how far along are we to getting said power station? Because I do want to tweak it so that way we have the most efficient power coming through. I couldn't remember where it was at. Where did it go? Where did it go? Weighted plates. Did we get it? No, we didn't get it. It's up here somewhere, I think. A mini gas pump. Smart battery. Smart storage. Metal refinery. No, where did it go? It just disappeared on me. Vanished. Another trace. You know what? We do need... Well, we need eventually this. Ugh. Where did that power transformer go? Probably on the power line. We have the power station. Oh, it just requires refined metal. Duh. Okay, I feel kind of silly now. So we may need to make the rock granulator. Just to get this off the ground. I don't know exactly how this works exactly, but we'll try our best to make that, and then our you know, thing can go in here and do all well. But come on, guys. And then I want to set this up to be consumable ore. This will be coal with a high priority and copy settings. There we go. So that's where our coal will be. Wow, come on, man. Do your job. Do your wrangling job. Who's the wrangler? Turner. Dude, you have... Okay, he's got... To be fair, he does have all the other stuff, like, super high level. So... Okay. I was wondering why he wouldn't wrangle them. Like, wait, hold on a minute. Alright, are we good? Are we good? Yeah, we got lice loaf. We're gotten all this. I may need to make another farm somewhere, because this may not be enough. I may have to come down here, or even further down here. Oh, man. Please tell me I have enough food for everybody. It doesn't look like it. I may need to come over here into this, like, iron ore section and just make a massive place for food. I thought this was big enough. Apparently not. I mean, worst case scenario, I can chop this off, depending on how big the thing is. So, the power station. Speaking of power, how big's the power station? Not there. Okay. So it won't show me until I have refined metals. Hooey. How much energy do you take? You take... it doesn't say. Refinement. What do you take, sir? 240 watts? Oof. That's a lot. We don't have enough on that wire, so... Yeah, unfortunately, that's not going to work. We're going to have to move that rock granulator somewhere else on a different level. But hopefully they'll get this done, and we'll have, you know, as much power as we can stand. Probably need to add some more batteries too. That would be a thing. I guess this could be the battery room. Power. No, because I need to. Oh, man, where am I gonna do? There's just so much. I have so many ideas, and just so little space to put them in. Because batteries actually produce a lot of heat. I guess what I could do is just grab these and just do something like pop that out, put a ladder down, and then get some more batteries down here. And then do something like that. And then we can run the heavy watt wire down there and hook them all up. Like that. Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully that'll work. And then now that we've actually got that, we can actually go through our things with a regular wire. And then we can say, you know, okay, we can go up through here and hook it on that line, which already has, not the tile, but the wire. This one already has energy, 780 on it, so it's almost full. Then I'll have to, like I said, I'll have to deconstruct this. Probably put it down in this room for now because we're not going to really be using it. So that would be a good place for it. And then we can just possibly... will it even fit in this room? Yeah, it'll fit in this room. And then what we could do is just run the necessary wire over to it, you know, temporarily, and then go from there, I guess. But hopefully we can get all our coal and stuff down here. Probably need to go through here and say, hey, yeah, no more coal in here. Yeah, no more coal, and then copy settings, and then yoink. That way it just dumped all of its coal out on the thing. And we can start storing it down here where it needs to be placed. Also need to hook this up. Like so. Might need to chop this in half somewhere so that this can run. Yeah, let's deconstruct that, and then deconstruct that wire. So that way I can connect this through here. Make sure, let's see, where's the wire? Light, plumbing, power. There we go. Deconstruct that wire. So that way that's hooked up. So that way all I gotta do now is take like this power, and then I can run it, you know, parallel to it. And then I can put it like up here to these refrigerators. Where we can also have like a small rec room up there. We can have, you know, things and stuff for it. And then I can just dismantle these batteries once they're empty. If they will get empty, which I don't know the best way to empty them. But the power's running. It's not powering anything, but it's running. But, yeah, I think that's a good spot to stop for now. But we did get our power room up and running. It's not a power plant just yet. I do need to get this granulated thing powered up. What I could do, I guess, is wire bridge over to it. That's probably about the best way to do it. Yeah, just do a wire bridge there. And have this come down. Like so, and then into there. That should work, hopefully. And we won't have any issues. But yeah, our base is slowly coming along. It's probably not, like, everything is probably not all well placed and where it should be, or, you know, an ideal spot. But, hey, these guys are not... Yeah, guys, hey, stop these. Stop this. It's not running anything. So just can you toggle, please? Speaking of jobs, nope, not jobs. Priorities. Toggle. Everybody, very high at toggle. Like, I don't toggle that often, but when I do want to toggle, I want it like, off. Anyway, Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. If you have any tips, tricks, or anything that you would like to tell me, and you know, anything that you would like me to build later in the future, or show me, or you know, anything you would like me to do in the future, please do by all means let me know. I do need to get this pressure situation under wraps, which I think I'm just going to go ahead and do what I planned on doing to begin with. But I'll have to research. No, here it is. Airflow tile. Anyway, yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. Until next time. See you later.